Jett Lawrence is the person everybody's coming for or should be going for, and Eli Tomac knows it, saying in a recent interview with Swapmoto, quote, Jett is obviously the biggest target. He's the target everyone is gunning for, got to beat. It's just a toss-up between everyone else, and you just don't know until you go racing. Cooper is super strong. You have Chase, you have Hunter, Jason, Kenny, and he's right. Jett is obviously the creme de la creme of the moment, the top of the field, young, fast, competitive, winning. And a lot of these guys, like Jason Anderson, like Ken Roxon, like Eli Tomac, Cooper Webb, they're sort of on the, I don't want to say end, but towards the latter end of their career at 32. Tomac isn't afraid to say it either. Another quote is, I know back when I was green, 17 years old, and you look at these guys and they're 30 years old, and you're like, wow, that guy is old. But once you get here, it's like prime time. You have all this knowledge now and experience. I feel like it's time to shine. Now, obviously, he's won a couple titles, and coming straight off of that World Supercross title, he's still competitive. Obviously, he is a guy who is still going to be fast. He's still going to be a contender, depending on if he stays healthy. Knock on wood. Uh, he should have won in 22 if he didn't blow out his Achilles. And hopefully, what are we, 2 years on from that, really? Hopefully he is fully healed. He can come off that Supercross or World Supercross title and just be right up there with Jett, right up there with Cooper Webb and Ken Roxon. And all these guys have like a great year. I don't want to see anybody get injured. I want to see competitive racing from, 1 through 10, big names, all the factory guys, swapping wins, podiums per week, and have one of those years where it's just, you don't know who's going to win every single week. You don't know who's going to be on the podium. It could be one of 8, 9 guys, and hopefully, it's good. I mean, you can't say anything wrong about Jett Lawrence. He is absolutely incredible. He is super fast. He is the person that you have to look at and say he is the number one at the moment. Coming off defending his title, you can't say anything otherwise about it. And if you're going to try and discount that, well, you're just wrong. Whether you like him or not, whether you think he's a good personality or not, whether you like his, side businesses, whatever. He is definitely the number one guy at the moment. And a lot of these guys, Roxon, Webb, Tomac, Anderson, Barsha, like they are definitely in the twilight part of their year or of their careers. They are in their 30s, which really isn't all that old, but in a sport like this, it is grandpa time. You don't see people race into their 40s. You don't see people, race much past 35 normally. So a lot of these guys, sadly, we're going to be seeing retire in the next 2, 3, 4 years. And at this point, it is. If you're Tomac and you feel like you're ready, you feel like you're competitive, you feel like you're going to be back into a championship winning form, you only got a few years probably to do it. And hopefully, knock on wood, like I said, hopefully this is a year where just everybody stays healthy. You get really good competition from all the factory guys, all the way, 1 through 10, 12, whatever it is. There's a lot of big names and a lot of teams and a lot of money. And I'd like to see a year where you just, you get one person winning next week and another person the next week and another person next week. And the points just go up and down and change. That's my version of fun, because it's just, it's going to make a more entertaining, season. If you have somebody winning 4, 5, 6 rounds in a row, well, they've already got a huge point lead, and you kind of know. But hopefully he is right. Hopefully he is feeling like he was back in 22, 23 when he almost won the title, and we'll see where this goes. But you guys tell me, are you excited for A1? Who do you think's going to win? Who's your favorite rider? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.